Hello everyone, it's Brian here with a contest video. This is for Vinyl Richie, who is celebrating an astonishing 11 years making videos in the vinyl community. And so he's running a contest. I'm not going to tell you what the prizes are. You're going to have to go watch his video if you don't already know. But what you may have heard is that he wants us to show sexy album covers featuring shirtless men. So I hope the first two don't break the rule because they're illustrated, but I'll move on to some photography after that. So the first one is Bob Marley and the Wailers, Uprising. Yes, political statement there. Interesting graphic, and what a specimen of a human. Yeah, the guy's looking really muscular there. There's the back of that. The next one, I have the edited airbrushed version, but I think you'll get the idea. This is David Bowie's Diamond Dogs. There's David as a dog looking really shirtless there. Now, as I said, this is the Canadian airbrush version, so you don't get the full effect, but you get the shirtless aspect, so I hope that counts too. And then a guy who seems to like always having a shirt off, even in concert. And I think even to this day, he's still shirtless in concert. And I think we all know who I'm talking about. Iggy Pop. This is New Values. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you get the full effect of this album cover. And here's the back. So Iggy Pop, always shirtless. Here's an example of a kind of a shirtless torso because you don't really see the guy's face, but a classic album cover from the Smiths. All right. Shirtless dude. This one you're going to have to ignore half of this because it's a twofer, but the Who Sell Out. You've got Pete there. Well, I should back up so you can see the album first. Pete there applying some product, and you've got Keith Moon on the back, also shirtless there. The inside. Now, sometimes it's hard to be a fan of this guy, but here we have Prince looking, mustache, shirtless. And if that's not enough for you, if you flip it over, you've got him on this sort of winged horse. So yeah, shirtless Prince on the cover there. Enjoy that one. And because I chose one Prince, you have to go with the second one. You have to also include Love Sexy, because not only is he shirtless, he is not wearing anything at all. Well, fortunately, we have a discrete camera angle on that one. Prince. This one I've shown before, but I thought I'd put a post-it note over part of it because I'm not actually sure if I'm allowed to show this. This is Rush's Hemispheres, including an entirely naked man from behind, which is kind of, that's really salacious in itself. And then some brains. So, and a guy clothed. It's kind of interesting. And finally, what may be the best shirtless man ever pictured on an album cover that I know of. This is the Pixies. Come On Pilgrim. Now look at that. Yes. And if that's not enough, you get another view on the back. Yeah. There we go. So I hope that qualifies. I didn't count how many that is. Shirtless men on album covers for Vinyl Richie. Happy 11th anniversary.